Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be doing some basic navigation with our Garmin Forerunner 955 watch. Now I'm using the solar version of this watch. It doesn't matter whether you've got the solar or the non-solar version. I'll also say that there's a lot of different things you can do within the map navigation on this watch. In today's video we're going to be looking at the map application, and we're just going to be doing some basic navigation. Basically we're going to look at a spot on a map and we're going to navigate to it. So, you know, you're looking at your map, you see your friend's house, you see some point of interest, you want to navigate to it. That's what we're going to be doing in today's video. Now, first and foremost, there's a couple different options you've got on here. I traditionally don't use touchscreen, but for the map functionality, I think the touchscreen is a whole lot easier. It's a nice benefit for you. The other thing is I've already got the map activity saved as a favorite, so it's going to be a little bit quicker for us to get to it. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start by pressing the upper right button on the watch. That'll take us to our activity and app listing. You'll notice that I'm already on the map. I can use the up or down button to go to whatever application or activity I want to use. Today we're going to be using the map functionality. I'm going to press the upper right button to select map. And now it's going to take us into our map. There's not a whole lot to see when you first go into your map. You can see this is my location and my directional pointer. This red triangle is going to be our north pointer. So as we move around, you'll see that my directional pointer is going to turn a different way, as is my north pointer. So now that's just the basics of the map. Let's press and hold the middle button on the left hand side. That's our menu. It's going to take us into the menu for the maps. The first option that we see in here is pan and zoom. That's what we're going to be looking at in today's video. I'm going to press the upper right button to select pan and zoom. Now here's where we can use the buttons or the touchscreen functionality. You'll notice that there's three dots in the upper right corner. There's a plus and a minus, which is correlating to these buttons on the side. I can press and hold, or I can just simply press the plus button and it will zoom me in on my map. I can press or press and hold the minus button and it will zoom me out. The further out you get, obviously the less detail you'll have. The further in is where you'll see more streets and so on and so forth. If I press the upper right button, you'll notice that that plus and minus turned into an arrow. Now I can press the up button to move up on my map, or I can press the down button to move down on my map. I can also press the upper right button and you'll see that the arrows have now switched to a left and a right. Again, I can press down to move to the right, press up to move to the left. The reason I was saying I like the touchscreen functionality is if you're using touchscreen functionality, it doesn't matter. You can simply swipe anywhere you want to go. Left, right, it doesn't matter. Let's say we want to navigate somewhere on the map. Let's find a good location. This looks like a good spot. I can simply click on the map. You'll see there's a crosshairs that just entered, and then I can gradually move around and I can readjust those crosshairs. So let me zoom out a little bit and let's find, I don't know, something. Let's hope we maybe see a body of water or something. Okay, here's a river. Let's say we wanted to navigate there. We've got our crosshairs on our location. All we're going to do is we're going to press the upper right button. It says Lake Creek River. Oh, tells me what that is. If I press the upper right button now, though, when I'm not on the location, to tell me what it is, I can simply say save that location, or I can click go. And when I click go, it's connecting my map and it's going to start giving me map by map directions on how to get to that location. Go through and I'll show you some of the different screens. But it's pretty simple stuff. You basically go into your map, zoom around, find what you're wanting to find around you. You can zoom out as far as you want to. You can zoom in as far as you want to. When you find your location, press the screen, say go to it, and begin navigation going to that location. Once you're done, you can simply press the bottom right button to go back, and you're out of the navigation. You'll notice if I press the upper right button and go back into it, it basically starts that whole session over. So it's not like an activity where you can start an activity and you can go back. When you're in that map activity, you're basically following the map. When you're done with it, you press the back button. It basically stops your map application. Pretty simple stuff. I hope it gives you an idea at least of how the map works, how you can navigate to a point on the map. As always, I hope the video helps.